I've got the camera on anyway.
So she's bugging out the window.
Let her bug, mate. I'm allowed to be here.
Shit, that's gone down badly. Hi Janine, alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, you?
You remember me, don't you?
Yeah.
Did you get the letter from Southend? No letter at all. Oh, right. Just to let you know, we've sent our legal team, have sent a letter. That's good then. Yeah. So if you can read that, if you've got any concerns. Well, I've got a lot of concerns actually. Why's your people parking their vans in here, right, walking off down there? They're always doing it. And
but that car can't be moved at the moment anyway until it's been sorted out.
Alright, so is like this one? Morgan Sindall car? No, it's always your workers.
Like Morgan Sindall and everything. Everyone, yeah.
All your council people who don't belong here, parks their cars here for days on, like the whole day. And I've complained so much about it, right? And you're just saying, oh, like Fred, but you can't do nothing about the car anyway because it's residents and visitors who's a visitor who owns the car. Right, so you'll get the letter from our legal team, if you can read that and respond. Well, the car's not mine. The car's not in my name. Right, well... It's in her name. Yeah, well, Dominic, you're the tenant here. And? You're responsible for visitors. Yeah, but you can't do nothing about it because at the end of the day it's a disabled vehicle as well. All I'm going to say is if you can have a look. I'm not having no look because it's not down to me. No. The car don't belong to me. Yeah, but as you're responsible... You're getting whinging transgender idiots like that one there, what I've seen you in there just now. I don't really want to talk to you about it. That's fine. Because at the end of the day, you are siding with her because she won't stop whinging about it.
And oh yeah, I won my court case last week before she says anything.
Because of all the lies what she's done.
Because all the lies what she's done, I actually won it and it got kicked out.
I'm actually a police inspector from the community policing team.
Right.
And I have come today with Anita to carry out a joint visit. And I understand that you do still have a restraining order.
Yeah, the restraining order means I can't contact Miranda directly or indirectly. But I'm allowed to be here.
And so you are allowed to be here.
Yeah.
That's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
You do report, and you, Dominic, huge amounts to police.
Well, that's because at the end of the day, because she won't leave us alone.
Right, a lot of the things you report, there's actually no evidence, and there's evidence to the contrary to say that that didn't happen.
What a load of BS you're
It's
talking
absolutely not. And
well, PC Fawn actually admitted under oath last week that she messed up and she didn't do the job properly.
Right, so she did that, but my point is you're reporting things that actually haven't happened. And if you
well, they have happened because we've got them on.
No, you haven't.
We've had them on body cam.
We've looked at the evidence that you've supplied, and it showed it didn't happen. And if you continue to do that, what we'll do is we'll deal with you for wasting police time. Okay? And I want to be really clear, because if you keep doing it...
Well, I'm not going to have anything to do with Miranda anyway. I ain't going to talk to her.
So stop reporting things that don't happen.
If she says something to me...
And this isn't just around Miranda, and we are allowed to, as human beings, have falling outs with people, conversations with people. That doesn't constitute a crime, so stop recording stuff.
But at the end of the day, if she tries to interact with me, and I've been told this by District Judge Williams last week, if she tries to interact with me...
Why are you saying that she's going to do that?
Because she will try.
But you're assuming that she will try that.
No, she will try. Even
you've got your
District Judge Williams said so.
You don't need to worry. But my point is, stop reporting stuff that hasn't happened. Okay, because I've reviewed a lot of stuff that's been reported.
Have you reviewed all the stuff to do with Susie Bailey then as well?
And it hasn't happened.
The stuff that I've been reporting to do with someone else.
Your warning. And this is a pattern we have. You've looked at the background, and you often have falling outs with people, make lots of reports, and
well,
then
no,
you do it
I don't.
again. And I'm saying, stop it, okay? And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but so have you dealt with Susie Bailey as well then? The one I'm currently having problems with.
But
Can I get the
leave
car
these
out,
people
please,
alone
Janine?
then.
I ain't doing anything to her. She's messaging me 24/7,
And
leaving me
I will
anti-disabled
I
messages,
will say-
offensive messages,
I
and
will-
everything else.
I will say to you the same as I say to everybody. It is okay to feel harassed by people. If it doesn't meet the criminal threshold for harassment, we're not going to deal with it.
But it does meet the criminal
But it
threshold for
doesn't.
harassment.
It
Susie
does
Bailey,
not.
yes it does.
It does not.
It does.
It does not, and it's the CPS decision, not a police decision. Okay.
You haven't even dealt with Susie Bailey.
So harassment also has to be oppressive. You can feel harassed, and
But
that's
so
fine.
harassment being oppressive, right?
You can get it
Let me
recorded,
just.
but we are going to close it unless there's evidence of it. We're going to close it.
Can I have your collar number, please?
You can complain about me. That's absolutely.
Being harassed by you.
I'm not being harassed.
Eddie,
I'm
you're
trying to
harassing.
explain to you.
You're trying to make out we're
what you
bullshitting
can
all the
and-
time.
Right, there's
I've got-
evidence that you've reported that it hasn't happened.
Actually, yes, it did happen because.
But your evidence didn't suggest that, did it?
Oh
It
yeah.
showed
So
it
when
didn't
was this?
happen.
When was this then?
Oh, I can't remember. I looked at so many.
Oh, don't spin me a rubbish,
Right,
load of rubbish.
this is
love.
just a warning. Leave each other alone.
Well, I ain't
Get on
gonna.
with people.
I
You
ain't gonna
don't
talk
need
to her as long as she
Perfect.
doesn't talk to me.
Perfect.
But I will do what District Judge Williams said to me to
Yeah.
do. If she tries to engage with me, I will be reporting it.
Absolutely, but she knows not to engage with you, doesn't
But she'll
she?
try.
But you don't know that.
Oh, she
It
will.
hasn't happened yet. It
Oh, she
hasn't
will.
happened yet. Well, let's hope she doesn't, and it can resolve itself, yeah?
It won't resolve itself with her.
But just let it go.
She's got to be told the same thing.
But she has been told the same thing. So in terms of that and moving forward, do you want to consider mediation?
I don't want to talk to Miranda
But you
again
don't
as long as
have
I
to
live.
You don't have to talk to her directly.
No,
Mediation
we don't
can
want
be.
mediation because we had mediation
I'm
before.
not asking you.
And then she
I'm
threw it
asking
out. She
Janine.
threw the
I'm
mediation
asking
out.
I
Janine.
don't want mediation either
Are
with
you
her.
sure? So
Yep.
you don't want to let it go and move on with your life?
Well, I'm happy to move on in my life, you know, but I'm not
And
going to.
mediation's
I'm
way
not
of doing that, isn't it?
But at the end of the day, like I said, mediation didn't work before
How do you know it won't work this time?
because you've only got to go and ask Joe Osborne at South Essex Homes about that. He arranged it before and it never
Right,
worked.
But what's to stop you trying again?
I just don't think it'll work, to be honest.
But you sound really negative, and actually we all just want to live and have happy lives, don't
Yeah.
we? If that's the way of
Yeah.
trying to resolve
Can you go that
this,
way, Janine?
that's
Yeah,
a good thing to do, no?
Get this heap
yeah,
of
just
rubbish
step out of the way for a minute.
Do you want to try and do it? Or at least think about
I'll
it.
think about it.
And do you know what? And then let it go and move on.
Yeah,
This
so I'll think
cannot
about it.
consume your whole life, can it?
No, but in the meantime, like what Nita was saying about the car, now I'm allowed back here,
Yeah.
I can actually look into what the actual problem is
Problem
properly
with what?
with the car.
Is that your car?
Yeah.
Oh, and so, right.
And it's
I don't know about it because it's not a criminal thing, so
No.
I don't know what the...
no. Now I'm allowed back here, like I said, I can find out exactly what I think the problem is and get it rectified.
So does it not
You've got your own
drive?
garage, haven't you, Ryan?
Yeah.
So it can go round like
Well, it will once I can actually get it moved.
Right,
Can you get a tow?
No, I'm not paying for a tow.
right. So
Not-
the letter's gone to Dominic. I'll leave it that
Well,
Dominic...
probably letters gone to me as well, I should imagine, because, you know, at the end of the day, like I said, it's my car, but I haven't been allowed
Come on,
here
Janine, get in the
since
car so we can
July
get the
last
car
year,
on the road.
you know?
Right.
Yeah. So, you know, I've been trying to sort of get to grips with it and that kind of thing, and I just can't.
All right.
But
Well,
now
you've got the
I
letter.
can. Yeah. Can I have your comment number? Sorry. 77
77869.
69. Okay, thanks.
So will you think about mediation then?
I'll think about it.
Even if it just settles it in your
Yeah.
head. I'm not saying you have to be best friends or anything like that.
No.
I just want you to be able to move on with your life.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
To be
And like I said, you know, like Miranda, I don't want to talk to her anyway,
No.
so, you know, and like the restraining order's going to stop me doing that. So that's one
but
thing
that's
gone
good,
out of the
isn't it?
way.
'Cause you don't want that relationship. I get it.
Exactly.
But mediation's also really good at helping everybody involved in that process understand the other person's perspective. Because
Yeah.
if you don't want to have anything to do with her,
Yeah.
if you can understand her perspective and she can understand yours, that's got to be a positive, hasn't it?
Well, yeah.
If you're not friends in the future.
So, you know, as long as she leaves me alone, lets me live my life and do whatever I please,
And
she can do whatever she
actually,
pleases.
Wouldn't it be a good thing to understand her perspective and her to understand yours, even if you're not friends?
I don't think she will understand mine, to be honest.
How do you know unless she's given an opportunity to do that? 'Cause that
Well,
gives you a
true.
voice. Well, you let Anita or South Essex Homes know if that's what you want to do,
Right,
because that's, I think, a positive thing for both of you.
right. So I'll think about it for a few days, if that's okay.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I did that.
I think so. Yeah. But also, Anita, I want to bring something to your attention as well. Now, I've raised this several times round my way, right? I'm not going to say where because people listening. There's kids always kicking footballs up against windows and that. And you know, I've had words with these kids and everything. That they shouldn't be kicking the balls where they're kicking them. But can something actually be done about them? The signs are missing on the side of the building, apart from one that says no ball games. And I've tried to tell them no ball games means no ball games, and all I get is a mouthful of abuse,
Alright.
even from the parents.
Alright, I'll have a word with the tenancy officer to see if we can get more sites put up there.
Yeah, you know, because at the end of the day, I don't want to be held responsible for a smashed window for a football going through it. You know.
How long's that been standing for?
Alright,
We get to hurry up then because it's go down. I think she had to give me a number while then. Yes, she did actually. Because at the end of the day, I want to complain about it because it's harassment.
Calm down, Dom, calm down.
Harassment, what the
I know, but calm down, please.
Can you stop harassing us?
Please calm down. I've got a number.
That's down again.
But they can't do anything
They
about the
just come out. They
crime.
just come out of verandas. This
And
is what it
whinging
is.
about us.
What?
Stupid. Whinging about us doing our thing. I said, now as I can get to the car, I can try and see what the problem is with it.
Yeah, but hang on. Miranda's not allowed to interact indirectly. Think so. Why are they coming round here when she's got a court order on her head? What we've given them? We've given her.
Yeah.
So what are they doing about
But
that?
that inspector, I'm going to kick off a complaint about her.
Phone up now.
I will phone up in a minute.
I'll get the other car locked up.
I
Oh,
thought
look,
you did.
scumbags coming out again.
Alright, Dom, just ignore it.
Yeah, it's a dog.
Just ignore it.
Dog is better than that.
Ignore it. Ignore it.
So she come out to bug again.
But just ignore
Well, she
her.
followed me this morning.
Ignore it, Dom. So I can keep telling you, ignore it.
Because they come out of theirs. I thought it was.
I know that.
That's why they kicked off.
I know, but we've got
That scumbag Nadine, like that
Shush,
scumbag woman,
shush.
right?
Shush.
Can't talk to us like that anyway.
Shush. Shush.
Dumb train cunt.